Hey guys, so as the lunar eclipse is tonight, I want to do a reading for you guys on this lunar eclipse and how it may affect some of us. This is for all signs. I'll try to give individual signs some advice if you like. But yeah, okay, so it's going to have some major effects on romances here. The Two of Cups, you and your soulmate, if you are together. I wouldn't talk about anything heavy. It is in Taurus, the eclipse, and Jupiter and Saturn are there, so it is sort of like affecting Capricorns as well there. We are still currently in Scorpio season, so I would say that, you know, this is going to affect those most. To avoid heartbreak here, if you're coupled up, avoid controversial topics. You guys won't see eye to eye right now. If you're in a romance, if you are healing from a heartbreak, the High Priestess, you may feel completely disconnected from them from usual. So that may bring some, you know, it may make you panic and feel like, well, hey, usually I feel connected to them and I feel, you know, even though when I'm not with them, that, you know, I can still feel their energy. And when you can't feel their energy with this lunar eclipse, it may make you feel panicked, guys. So it may cause some confusion here. There's the Devil card, like I said, affecting Capricorns as well the most. So don't rush in or want to rush decisions, okay? If you are a Pisces, you may feel that I would advise you to be patient, okay, guys, on any important decision making, because you can expect some tough decisions to come about here. And I would suggest avoiding arguments with anybody right now, because this could blow up. Some of you may be like, the devil's at work in my life right now, but don't give the devil that power. It's just the energy, okay? Let's see, the Lovers, okay, Gemini. I definitely feel that you guys, with this, it might feel like the lunar eclipse turns your life upside down here. We can expect that for most as well, that it makes us, you know, feel like our love life is turned upside down and what's going on here, nothing's really happening. I feel like you'll be able to relish spending time at work or time on your own, because you may face some detachment, okay? Like we were saying up here, with the High Priestess, you may face some detachments, but for you guys, Gemini, it could be at work as well. The Lovers, if we was to do like a career read, it can indicate like signing contracts and things like that, so you'll do better on your own at the moment, Gemini, okay? Follow your intuition though on making important decisions. Let's have a look. The Nine of Cups, okay, so those of you who are, I guess, working on self-love, if you rely on other people at the moment, you will generally feel unhappy with other people's responses, okay? I feel like you could feel unhappy with the way a romantic partner is treating you, friends are treating you, so don't look to other people, because that will lead to this heartbreak and this unhappiness. Focus within, self-love, self-care right now, Aquarius, okay? Because you could be feeling unhappy. The watery energy for you guys will make you feel like really overly emotional. Scorpio will make it feel deeper than it actually is. The earth energy that is surrounding it will make you have negative thoughts when things are moving slowly. That High Priestess, that Piscean energy will make you take your triggers as intuition, okay? So take care of yourself, spend time with parents and, you know, enjoy those sorts of things. Things that, you know, bring personal happiness to you, do that, okay? Avoid investing at the moment in Aquarius or changing home, okay? Seven of Wands. I feel for some of you, you know, that Piscean energy when we go through Pisces season and things appear to be better than they are. Right now, things will appear to be worse than they are. So if we overly focus on that, we can, you know, lead ourselves down the wrong path here with that Devil card and the Seven of Wands reverse. So we might say, hey, this is not so bad. It looks great. Look at that Nine of Cups there. So we could make decisions that end up leading us to the wrong place. 10 of Wands here and bringing us more burden, right, guys? Let's have a look here. The Hanged Man. Aren't these wonderful cards? I guess for the Hanged Man, we can say here that open your eyes, I feel. Open your eyes and see things for what they are, especially when I said, you know, that we could have that element of that Piscean energy where we, you know, in Pisces season, we see things for worse than they actually are. For better than they actually are, and here we're seeing them for worse than they actually are. So I feel like just open your eyes and be strict with yourself. I'm not going to make any rash decisions that, okay, this looks terrible, so I'm going to cut this person off. I'm going to focus on self-love, self-care, and things like that, okay? Because you could end up going down this rabbit hole here. Feel like it's a spiral. Aries here, the Emperor. Be careful in making any long-term financial investments, Aries, okay, around this time, because you may face some differing opinions here and somebody may give you a wake-up call and you're like, well, you said that you was going to be all in with me here, and we could see the burden falls on you, Aries, okay? So yeah, no quick decisions in finances for Aries there. The Knave of Cups, okay, let's go to Cancerians, right? Because we said Pisces, we said Scorpio. I feel like you may face issues in, I guess, you know, your earnings as well and your savings here. Let's pull another one for Cancers. The Death card, yeah, some of you could not be seeing that you may lose your job or may lose some sort of income here, so avoid risks and avoid gambling, okay? Don't take unnecessary risks in your finances. The Sun, okay, Leo. I'm not sure if I did Leo, but hey, Leos. You guys want to be focusing on opening yourselves up more spiritually here. This is the Sun card, of course. And you'll face great healing through spirituality and things like that. You may face like some problems in work here, like these guys as well. So just again, hold off on new projects for a while and they will go to plan if you do. Like I said, people may be saying, hey, the devil's at work in my life right now, but it's not. Don't give the devil that power, right, guys? And this is the World card. So there is some unfinished business here that is coming back around. If you don't rush now, you'll have time to finish it later and it will work out. That's for all of us, really. If we don't put all our energy into things moving quickly, because like I said, with Saturn, Jupiter, Capricorn, Taurus, all this energy is really making things move slower than we want them to. So I feel like some of us, you know, if we feel like, oh, well, it's not happening now, it's terrible, and I give up on it, you could be giving up on something good because things are going to look worse than they are, okay? You will have that healing. There is some unfinished business here. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it to fit. Just whatever was on your mind right then, okay? Okay, Eight of Cups here. I feel with this Eight of Cups, like I was saying, some of you will walk away too quickly, feeling like it's a lose-lose situation. Libras here, I definitely feel that Libras, your stubbornness will serve you well at this time, okay? I feel like some of you are more inclined to put your foot down, and it'll do well for you in business. In love, you might walk away too soon. with that Eight of Cups reversed there. You might have not wanted to walk away, but your stubbornness is like, hey, I'm off, bye. And you're like, hey, why did I just walk away? I didn't want to hang up the phone on them, but yeah, just be careful of that. Okay, and drive safely, guys, okay, during this time. The Hermit here, sort of Virgos, I feel like if you're planning any sort of, you know, religious travel or, you know, things like that, it's better to decide maybe to put that off and try focus on higher education here with the Hermit, okay? Maybe donating to religious places instead, or supporting what you believe in, okay? Rather than taking travel. It's saying, you know, maybe put it off for a little bit here. Put off that long distance travel with that World card there. Okay, Queen of Pentacles here, reversed. Okay, we was talking about Virgo though, but I guess Capricorn and Taurus, you guys need a shout out as well. I don't want to miss anybody, but I'm just sort of like going through the messages that I'm seeing here. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're like not going to be kind right now to other people, in the sense that you're not going to let your kindness be taken for weakness. So you're very much going to be like standing your ground, standing in your power here, and people will maybe view you as selfish, again with that seeing things worse than they are. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're just sick of people taking their kindness for weakness, and you know, I call my Capricorns noble savages. I feel like Taurus, you guys will be doing the same. You're keeping things to yourself, you know, you're looking after yourself here and not looking after other people at the moment, and people may misjudge you for that. I mean, what can you do? You have to take care of yourself, right? Like Queen of Wands here. So we did Sagittarius, did we? No, we'll do Sagittarius then. I'm not sure if we did Sag, but we'll do Sag. Okay. Let me see. Queen of Wands. It's reversed. I guess you guys may be facing some issues in getting some projects started and off the ground. So if you've got some creative projects going, don't give up on them. These are issues. Some of you are going through court issues, but it will, in the long run, you know, be for you. It will side with you, some sort of argument or court disagreement and things. But yeah, right now it may feel like a losing game, whether it's some sort of creative business project, as we just had the Queen of Pentacles on the other side. So if you started something creative and it starts to go downhill, or it's, you know, hits a sort of bump in the road, use this time to focus on yourself, maybe improving yourself. Check out your eating habits if you know you are having some sort of issues there. Like, just focus on self right now. Don't take it as that business or that creative project is gone forever. It is not. If you're having any sort of stomach issues, just check out what you are eating, right? This is the King of Swords. So I think we did Libra, Aquarius, we've done Gemini. I'm trying to think who I've done and who I haven't done. But hey, we'll go with just the rest of the lunar eclipse. I'm sorry if I missed any of you guys. I didn't mean to. I'm just going with the messages as I touch the cards, right? And it will affect some signs more than others, and that's why some cards came out more than others here. King of Swords here. I feel like Aquarius, if you do get to feeling unhappy and things like that, or this could be like, you know, your moon signs, because you know, it is the moon we're talking about in this lunar eclipse, that some people may cut you off, be cold, and this is what's making you unhappy, that somebody is not communicating with you. Four of Pentacles, they refuse to sort of let you go energetically, but not speaking to you, making you crazy here. Three of Cups, yeah. This person is not showing any signs of wanting to get back together with you. And I feel like for you, you're like, cool, I can be cold too. You know, Aquarius is like, I'm not interested in my ex here, but they're not letting go of me energetically, and I can feel it, right? Because a lot of the times people don't realize how intuitive you are, and it's your ex or something that's holding on to you energetically and coming into your readings, I guess. Six of Wands here. So when all is said and done, guys, with what's going on with the moon, things are kind of looking mysterious because it's still that Scorpion energy. Like I said, we're still in Scorpio season for a little while, so the moon is making everything look mysterious, look worse than it actually is, you know, because when we see the death card, we're like, ah, yeah. So we are judging things as worse than they are at the moment, okay? Like I said, just think of that Piscean effect, that things usually look better than they actually are here. Things are looking worse than they actually are, and things will start to look better soon after this. When can we expect improvement? Yeah, so a lot of you who are focused on finances are running into issues and technical issues here. Getting, you know, it might be that you made this money, it got off the ground, and then all of a sudden the earthly energy is going very slow for you. So it's like you're not happy and you're kind of worried about it, but it wants you to let go. The tens are about endings of cycles and things like that. Let go of that worry and that sort of experience. It is in Taurus, so this earthly energy, it wants you to understand that, you know, the more we hold on to something, the more it can actually hold us back. So if you are experiencing that feeling of being stuck, if you let go and take care of yourself or whatever's going on here, we will start to get moving. Things will move back into balance. Four of Swords there. So yeah, I definitely feel like healing for a lot of us, whether it's our intuition, our emotions, especially the fixed signs, right? As two of the planetary placements are in fixed signs, Scorpio and Taurus. So it can make us feel stuck. It can make us, you know, recalculate things. You know, really like, whoa, what's going on here? Like I said, turning your life upside down, making you focus on, you know, is my Pentacles right? Is my relationship right? And you'll be making some harsh decisions. And I'm asking you to hold off on making those decisions, guys. Yeah. Page of Wands here. So this will, making decisions right now, it'll be like jumping to conclusions and bringing drama. So you don't want to do that, okay? Just hold back. I know since Libra seasons we've had it crazy, but I want you guys to hold back on making decisions right now. If anything, make yourself a salt bath, clear this energy. Four of Wands, because this will send us off track and add more blockages, okay? Four of Cups, if we don't get an offer, we're going to be like, hey, that's it. I'm done with this person. I'm done with this job. I'm done with this family. And, you know, you'll be like, well, I've been told, let go of what's not serving me. But also I'm saying, hey, you know, hold off, because this energy right now really wants us to... It wants us to make harsh decisions. But if we're not quite there yet, you know, on trusting our intuition and knowing the difference between triggers, we can cut things off that are serving us. But our ego said, hey, this is not going my way, so I'm going to cut this person off. Where a different time, and after, you know, the effects have passed, we might be looking at things a little bit differently. You know, we're learning to heal our inner child and express ourselves here as adults. So when we kind of have that, I guess, things aren't going my way moment, we can kick off and sort of revert. So seriously, you know, this is the Hierophant. Use this wisdom and hold off. You know, sometimes some of us do need to let go of a few things, and that will happen. But we don't want to overreact. We want to act. You know, I feel like somebody was trying to become a stylist, it didn't go their way, or something to do with clothes, so they then like throwing in the towel. You just need to wait for the right time, and that's the importance of doing things when it's aligned for you. And obviously in general read, it's very hard to say this is your time, because even though you might be, let's say, an Aries, there's all the rest of your chart to consider, right? So here we finish with Taurus, and the eclipse is in Taurus, right? So it's asking you here to use wisdom,